Good morning class. Hope you are doing well beta. As you all know, in the previous videos we have completed our exercise 13.1. The 13.1 exercise is all about the perimeter of the different shape. Okay. Now your next topic is area. In this video we will discuss about the area of different shape, how we calculate the area of different shape. Okay. So what is area? Area of any shape is the space inside the boundary of that particular shape. Area is the space inside the boundary of any particular shape. For example, this red portion, if we conclude all this red portion of this rectangle, this is known as the space occupied by this boundary, and this is the area of this rectangle. In the same way, the space inside this blue boundary of sphere is the area of sphere. Okay. So how can we calculate the area of different shapes beta? As you are able to see in the figure, one is your sphere and another is your rectangle. As you all know, rectangle has a length and another side is breadth. So area for rectangle is equal to the multiplication of length and breadth. Okay. So this is the formula for calculation of the area of a rectangular shaped body or a rectangle. Okay. And as you know, sphere is also a rectangle, but the condition is this, that all side of the sphere is same. The all side of the spheres are same. So if we apply this formula in the sphere, what will be the value of area? The area is length, that is also a, and breadth, that is also a. Length multiplied by breadth, and we can write this as a square. Or in other way, you can write that area of a square is equal to the square of the side of square. Okay. So this is the formula for calculation of area of square, and this is the formula for the calculation of area of rectangle. Clear? Now we will move on the next shape. Look at this. This is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. As we know, parallelogram is something like rectangle, but difference is that in rectangle each angle must be of 90 degree, and in case of parallelogram it is need not necessary that the each angle of the quadrilateral is equal to 90 degree. So from here, in case of parallelogram, first of all we have to draw a perpendicular like this. This perpendicular is known as the height. What is the height? This is height of this parallelogram. Okay. On which side we are drawing the perpendicular, that is known as base. That is known as base. Okay. So to calculate the area of this parallelogram, what will be the formula? Base multiplied by height. Base multiplied by height. This is the area of a parallelogram, and that is equal to base multiplied by height. If we know the value of base of any parallelogram and the height of any parallelogram, we can calculate the area easily by multiplying them. Okay. Now the next shape is triangle. Same like parallelogram, in case of triangle, first of all we have to draw an altitude on any side of the triangle. In the same way, this altitude is height of the triangle, and the side on which altitude is drawn is work as the base of the triangle. The difference is only that area of triangle is become 1 by half of the product of base and height. Okay. So the area of triangle is 1 by 2 into base into height. B stand for base, H stand for height. So this is the formula for calculation of the area of a rectangle. Okay. So this is the some basic part of your calculation of areas formula. Okay. So before going to exercise beta, revise your exercise page number 281, 282. Throughout this, you will be able to understand all the basic formula of calculation of areas, We will start our exercise in the next video. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.